Hi guys, welcome back or welcome to the channel if you're new here. In today's video, we're going to review the Holo Vacation Collection. And I'm not going to be doing formal swatches because their website does a fantastic job at showcasing the polishes. It's not like other websites where you're shopping, you see just bottle shots and you don't know what the heck's going on. They do a fantastic job at showcasing their formulas, their colors, and all of that. So in this video, what I'm going to be doing instead is sharing with you guys my thoughts on the collection. So it's, kind of first impression. I did try them on swatch sticks, but I haven't tried them on my nails. So we're going to be doing that here together, and that's it. Let's see how it goes. All right, this first polish is called Tax Haven, and this is described by them as a rich tan multichrome that shifts through shades of warm bronze and copper with a surprise golden holographic sparkle throughout. If you go off focus, you can see that sparkle that they're talking about. And I do have it here in a swatch stick, and it seems to dry glossy. It doesn't have a top coat or anything, but you can tell it is not matte or anything. It's pretty shiny. So let's go ahead and get it on the nail and see how it behaves. I'm going to be zooming in a little bit here for you guys. Oof, smooth criminal. Now, it's normal for colors that are multichromes like these to be, that you need to build them up. And also, actually, I should do one coat over black. Let me do that. All right, let's go ahead and do a second coat. And I also decided that I want to try it over brown. I don't own a brown by Holo Taco, so I'm using OPI Espresso, Your Inner Self, as a, just a base. It could have been any brown. I just wanted to try it with a brown. All right, the second coat builds up beautifully, super smooth, no issue with the brush, complete opacity on that second coat. And the sparkle is definitely there. My lighting is not the best to showcase Holo glitter or anything right now. And it's also apparently gorgeous over black. There you go. Very, very beautiful. Let's try it now over the brown. It's nice over all of them, actually. If you do the brown, you get a little bit of a darker base to start with, but still keep some of that brown. Because if you notice, when you compare with the black under, you can still see some of the black. I mean, I guess it's kind of like a funky look. If you like it, that's fine. But I feel like if I wanted the opacity, I would do brown instead of black, or just by itself. Two coats is perfectly fine. All right, up next we have Never Tied Down, and this one is described as a, let me see, turquoise jelly shade with, iridescent flakies, glimmer and crush holo, and holographic glitters. You can tell it is packed full of goodies. Oh my god, let me see. Oof. Beautiful, super smooth. Nothing here is chunky. Nothing here, it's going to give you any trouble during application, but it is a jelly base, like in the description. So you are going to see some nail line on that first coat, but I'm sure you won't on the second. All right, let's do the second coat real quick. It's already pretty dry. And like I expected, full opacity from me on that second coat. It is absolutely beautiful. I forgot to show you guys on the swatch stick, it also dries, like with a glossy thing. There's nothing matte, okay? All right, up next we have Late Checkout, and this one is described as a purple indigo jelly shimmer that has golden reflective glitters. And when you look at this bottle from the side, you get, do you see that? That's what you will get on your nail if you hit it with flash. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to showcase that here, but I know in this angle it shows. Like you don't see it here, and then you see it. And it also shows in the nail, but let's go ahead and try it. I think I want to try this one over black as well, maybe? I don't know, we'll see. Once I get it on the nail, maybe it's like super opaque, I don't know. I don't think this one needs black under. It's not sheer enough. And I think I'm gonna get opacity in the second coat like fully. Okay. I'm gonna hit it with flash in a second here for you guys, but for now, just so you can see the opacity of it, it's very opaque. I didn't do a thin coat, I did a regular coat. Maybe it was a little bit on the heavy side, but it doesn't matter. Whether you do a thin or a thick coat, this is not gonna give you any problem. Very, very smooth. Now, as this one dries on the nail, I am seeing a little tiny bit of possible texture, and that comes from the reflective glitters. Even though it doesn't have, like, it's not a reflective glitter bomb, you still do see some texture on it. But, nothing that a glossy top coat won't smooth out. So, just keep that in mind. Okay. The base wasn't completely dry, so But it's, you know, full opacity at 2 coats. Beautiful, mysterious, all of that. I'm gonna hit it with flash in a second for you guys so you can see, you know. All right, the next one's Private Villa. And this one also has reflective glitters, but in pink, okay? It's described by the brand as a radiant red-pink jelly packed with golden sunset shimmer and pink reflective glitters. So again, like the previous one, when you move it on the side, you can see in this angle some of that pink stuff that's showing there. That's a reflective glitter. Like I said, we're gonna hit it with something now so that they show, but for now. And then you can tell that it does have a base that's a little bit more sheer. You can see my finger here. And I'm pretty sure I did 2 coats on these. But anyways, let's try it on the nail. This has a very beautiful color, you guys. Like, oh my god, I kept seeing it online before this box arrived. And let me tell you, it is so beautiful in person. Oof. It looks like a drink. I don't know. You know? So yeah, like a red jelly base with the reflective. My nail's very short, so, you know, I think this is gonna cover me just fine. But if you have longer nails or like a stronger nail line, this one, I don't know if it's gonna cover you. I think it will. I mean, my nail line is short, but it's kind of strong and it covered me, so I don't know. But you can tell the texture on this one, right? I haven't put a top coat or anything, but yeah, I have a feeling that the same might show for this one, but I'm not sure because the base is a jelly, so maybe it's a little bit different than this one. All right, so when you hit these two with flash, you can see that the gold and the pink reflectives show a lot, and you can also see them on the nail. Take a look at that, okay? The gold shows a lot, but you know, of course, showing pink on red is a little bit hard. My lighting is not the best, but they have a lot of swatches on their website that showcase this, you know, this pink that you're seeing here on the nail. And then this one, oops, shows very, very nicely. The contrast is you know, bigger, more contrasty or whatever. So, but there you have it. And then last but not least, we have Beach Please. And I always have to be careful when I read names that have beach on them because I tend to say something. I'm trying to keep it like a family-friendly thing, you know. This one's a glitter, and this is the box. I don't know if you guys remember when I opened it. It had glitter, and I think it was the same color. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's described by them. Let me see. What are you? Sand-inspired glitter polish. Brimming with holographic and reflective gold glitters, it's the perfect match for a sparkling white sand castle. It looks like sand. That's what it does. That's what it does look like. Okay, I'm gonna try it here on my thumb. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. Look at it. When you open it, it's like the blinginess of it. It is just delish. Now, I don't know if the color is gonna be good for me because it matches my skin tone, kinda, you know? But, oof, this is gorgeous. So easy to work with. Even though it has a lot of glitter and it's very, like, very sparkly, it's so smooth. It's not chunky at all. Very, very easy. Very easy to work with. Oof, very nice. To be such a light color, you know? It almost covered my nail line on that first coat, but it definitely benefits from the second. Like, it builds, you know, all of this, like, depth with the glitter, and it's just freaking gorgeous. Look at that. Oof. So nice and easy to work with. Now, I would think that these are going to be hard to remove. Not the brown one. The brown one's probably okay, but the others that have glitter and reflectives and all of that, but that's fine. You guys know how we do it here. With the cotton, put your clip, soak it for a minute, you'll be good to go. All right, if we hit the gold one with flash, you also see, that gold reflective glitter? Definitely see that. These are amazing. Oh my god. Okay, so I went ahead and added a glossy top coat to smooth out. I wanted to show it to you guys without the grittiness of the reflective glitter, so you can see it smooths out perfectly. This one, and so does this one. All of them. So you're not gonna have any trouble with texture or anything like that. Just add a glossy top coat and you're good to go. And so here you guys have it. I think this collection is fantastic. I don't really know if it's like cohesive or not. It doesn't really matter. Like, it seems to be like different on purpose. You know, it's just kind of like a bunch of different fun finishes for you guys to play with. I think it's a super fun collection. They did a fantastic job. If you guys like any of these, you're not gonna have any trouble whatsoever. I don't even have any recommendations of any kind. It's just like slap it on and go and you'll be good. So that's it. Thank you guys so much for coming to my review, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.